steps you can take and really make positive improvements that you can see quickly. Just compare yourself to yourself. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Doug Mono's quick video tonight on gym culture, gym and fitness culture. I wanted to touch on this just because a few things brought it to my attention recently. So in the age of COVID and social media, I really wanted to have a chat about getting started with your gym or your fitness journey. So it's a very daunting time if you're at that point making that leap. So I just wanted to go over a few things that maybe hopefully help some people. So when you first getting started, it's probably because there's something about your appearance or whatever you're not quite happy with, right? And everyone's been there. Guarantee you go to the gym, most people, that's why they started. It's probably why they're still there, because they're no one's ever really 100% happy with how they look or whatever. Some people are, and good on you if you are. But a mate and I were talking about this, and just and it's a really valid point. Like, if we see someone in the gym that's grossly overweight, but they're turning up every day making the effort, we're not judging them. No one's judging them. The big, like, the power lifter, the bodybuilder in there, like, most of those guys, like, unless they're complete dicks, they're not judging you. I'm rooting for you. I hope you get whatever you want out of it. And I admire the effort that you're turning up every day, doing your thing. So just quickly, first step, like, if you're thinking about it at all and you haven't, just get started. Get a gym membership, start doing some workouts at home, whatever it is. What I really want to focus on is your fear of judgment and being self-conscious when you're in the gym, right? There is no judgment for the most part. 99% of the time, people are either focusing on what they're doing, or they'll be admiring the effort you're putting in. They're not judging you like you make yourself believe they are. Some of the friendliest people in the gym you're going to find are like the fittest, the people that really know what they're doing, because they've all been there, and most of them get a kick out of helping you. Like, I've had guys come, who I've been, slightly intimidated by, and they come over, they're super friendly, give you advice on exercises you're doing and how you can do them better and stuff, and it can be a really positive experience if you let it be. Just don't let it get into your head like that you're not as fit as her or not as strong as him. Don't compare yourself to anyone else in there, right? It's about you getting what you want out of it. So if you want to lose weight or lose fat, it's about you doing that. So it doesn't mean you have to next week be as skinny as the real skinny ripped bodybuilder in there. You want to be a little bit skinnier, more toned than what you were last week, right? Try and focus on that. It's the same thing if you're trying to put on weight. I don't want to not try to sell any exercise programs or diets or anything. I know all the diets, I've tried them all. The most important things are, a lot of your goals are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. But you can't, I don't think you can, really do it without doing some sort of exercise. Like, we're made to move and stuff, and definitely helps. But maybe if you've got the world's best diet, perhaps. But with the diet, like, at the most basic level, just work out how many calories you burn in a day and consume less than that if you're trying to lose weight, consume more if you're trying to put on more weight. That's basically it. My motto has always been, and again, like, people will disagree with me on this, but my motto has always been, you lift weight to shift weight, and you lift weight to gain weight. So yeah, the benefits you get from lifting weight, like for your joints, for your lean muscle mass increase, they're endless, and you can basically lift a lot of weight a lot of the time, and then tailor your diet to what you're trying to achieve. So if you're trying to lose weight, get in that calorie deficit, but you can still work out hard. You'll know your body and know how far you can push it, but basically don't get into the trap of doing endless hours of cardio unless you're one of those, I think 5% of the population maybe, that just love running around in circles and doing cardio. If you do, that's fantastic. Like, if whatever makes you happy, that's what this is all about. But you've got to find a type of exercise that you enjoy, and I honestly believe for most people that's like going to be strength training. It's a lot more fun than running on a treadmill for half an hour or running laps of an oval or whatever. But yeah, that's about it. Get your foot in the door, guys. Get started. The routine, the diet, all of that will come. And just compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Don't compare yourself to other guy in the gym, other people on social media, and don't be afraid of the judgment that doesn't exist. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and yeah, all the best with whatever you want to get out of it. Yeah, just we all, yeah, I promise you, we've all been self-conscious. We've all been not happy with how we look or whatever. Most of us, we're rooting for you. If you go and get started in the gym, most of it, when I say most of us, I rate myself as a gym nut, but the guys that know what they're doing in there, most of them, you go and ask them for help, they'll give it to you, and they'll get a real kick out of helping people. Like that's with anything. People like to feel like they're helping people. So, and there's nothing better, nothing I hate worse than seeing people who aren't happy with their health or their fitness or the way they look, when it can be changed so easily. Like, it takes some work, but there's some steps you can take and really make positive improvements that you can see quickly. Just compare yourself to yourself. Take a photo when you start. Take a monthly update photo or whatever. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, or trying to look like the strongest guy in the gym or the fittest girl in the gym or whatever. You started this journey because you wanted to look a bit better than what you did when you started. So focus on that and don't get in a battle with the scales. If you're grossly overweight, you're going to want to focus on making sure you're losing weight for a certain point. But then there comes a point where that doesn't matter so much anymore, and you can be 90 kilos and look like shit, or you can be 90 kilos and look like a beast. Building lean muscle, you build lean muscle in the right places. It's going to change how you look, with your clothes off, with your clothes on. And just quickly, before we finish, the more lean muscle you build, you're going to burn more calories at rest. So that's back to that cardio versus lifting weights thing. You're going to burn about the same amount of calories in a cardio workout or a weights workout, but with the weights workout, you're putting on lean muscle, which is going to burn calories at rest, and you're going to burn calories repairing the muscle, the slight muscle damage that you do during that workout. With steady state cardio, you're going to burn a few hundred calories, and then it's going to stop as soon as your workout stops. So not saying cardio is not important. It's good for your cardiovascular health, obviously, but that's the only reason I do it. I don't find it fun. If you do, good for you. Any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'm happy to help. Happy to hear if I'm wrong on anything, but mostly I just wanted this to be a positive message, and if you're thinking of getting started, just don't be afraid of what you look like now. Just go and do it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel or want to see what we've got coming out, Subscribe, get the bell on. Got a couple other videos coming out tonight, but yeah, I hope you got something out of that, guys. And yeah, comment if you got any questions or suggestions. Please comment, because I'm always happy to help people with stuff like this. Until next time, stay safe and catch you later.